I can't. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Can the people? Yeah, this is weird. Can they hear me? Chris, no sound. They can hear me. They can't hear you. They can't hear Dubs either because I can't hear Dubs.
You can't hear me?
Now I could hear you. Nice to meet you, Dubs. Yeah, your sound is kind of muffled. Chris's is just not existent.
What about now?
Yeah, now I hear you a little better. What do we got going on with Chris? You don't know. We could work through it. You want to work through it? Okay.
You want to hold on?
Go into the little gearbox settings. You're still low, Dubs, but I'm going to put you up.
Oh, well, it might be my mic itself.
That's a little better. That's much better.
I got a soundboard, so I'm trying to learn how to fuck with it.
Yeah. Go into your audio settings then, Chris, and just see what it says. Put it in the comments or in the private chat. Just make sure your mic is selected. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh, and he's gone. But he's here. He's gone, but he's here. I could check his settings too. Edit mic settings. No. Anyways, how are you, Dubs?
I'm doing good.
Good.
I just got into it with the Biden supporter on Discord.
Yeah, a lot of people shocked by the news today of Donald Trump surviving a shooting. Kind of wild.
I didn't even hear about that until like maybe 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. I live in Pennsylvania. It's like this is a town outside of Pittsburgh, I guess. Well, I couldn't have wished it to happen in a different state. Like I didn't want this to happen here.
Yeah,
that sucks. You don't want it to happen anywhere, but especially the state you live in. Like fuck. Exactly. We better vote Trump now. I'm not even a big Trump guy, but like you got to at least show your respects now.
I'm not a Trump supporter, but I'd rather Trump than Biden.
Oh, definitely. I'd rather neither of them. I'd rather move to Canada at this point, but I don't know, I'm kind of stuck here, I guess. I don't know what's going on with our guy Chris. He said his computer died a couple weeks ago. He changed his internet. It's been horrible ever since. I don't like it. I don't want my guy Chris suffering. Are you one of these guys excited for NHL or NCAA to come out? Because they have a tournament, I guess, going on next weekend. Dubs, can you hear me? Oh, I can't hear you now again.
I didn't do nothing.
I can hear you now.
Oh, there we go.
It's just very low. Oh, there we go. Now I hear you better.
I don't know what that is.
You know what it is? Your mic's omnidirectional, so that means it's just shooting one way, and the closer you get to it, the further to the side you're getting, so the mic isn't picking up as much. So when you lean back, it actually gets more. You want it to basically that you want to talk right into the front of that mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. We just lost Chris. I don't know where Chris is. I will.
I try to use this on the because I got a PC gaming PC now.
Yeah.
I try to use it playing Call of Duty, and everyone's like, "Man, your mic sucks. Shut that shit off."
Let's see. How did that work?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, this guy.
Holy shit. Are you talking?
Day with this computer.
Yeah. Your internet's better though.
For now.
For now.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Missed a million comments. I don't know where everybody is.
I say this all NBA comments. It doesn't Chris do a show every week? I think you're one of the longest running producers we've had under the organization, and you might be one of the worst.
Oh, for sure. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
But that's all right.
It's okay. You do what you need to do. That's all you need to do.
What really sucks is I had, for the first time in a while, like a couple new videos, a couple new things I was going to play. You know, we had like Richard Simmons died, so I had a clip from Richard Simmons on Stern that I was going to play.
Yeah.
I had a picture of Richard Simmons, and then the Trump thing happened, so I was going to play that video. And then Robbie V, I had his video acknowledging us the other day after we played his announcement. Although he should probably pull out now. There's no way he's going to beat Trump after Trump's.
Yeah, it's virtually impossible at this point.
I mean, I'm a Robbie V guy. I'll vote for him, but I mean,
I agree with you. I'm a Robbie V guy through and through, and I'm not afraid to throw my vote into the wind. And not saying that's what a Robbie V vote is, but at this point, I mean, it might be.
It's tough.
Yeah,
it's a tough one.
It's a bloody battle out there right now, and today made it even bloodier.
Ooh, all right. So we don't do the NCAA now. Okay.
What is NCAA? That football?
The football game that's coming out next week.
I don't care.
A couple technical difficulties, and we lose sponsorship. Well, you know,
This
we'll
this
still do a show.
This shooting and that picture won Trump that election by far.
Oh, I agree.
By far.
I don't.
This guy couldn't have
I
done.
thought he was gonna win anyway.
Yeah, me too. But like, this just sealed the deal. I have a video uploading right now. Let me play this video real quick because it's hilarious. Those people behind me are what scares me. When he puts his fist up and they're like, yeah, like that's terrifying, dude. That scares the fuck out of me, dude. Like they're like, he's fucking good. Oh man, it's terrifying.
They were talking in the Discord chat I'm in about like his mouth bleeding, and everyone's like, one dude saying that he got hit in the air. And somebody else is like, yeah, but his face is bleeding. I'm like, dude, if he got shot in the mouth, he'd be like gushing blood out of his mouth.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Can you imagine hitting the president?
When somebody went Biden all day, and I said, tell me you're a child groomer without saying you're a child groomer. And he started talking shit to me. And I said, when people say they support Biden, I just automatically assume they rape little children, too.
Jesus.
They had a new Discord channel because I was fucking going off on a dude.
Yeah. Just doing a little trolling.
So,
Mike's in the back sleeping.
Oh, yeah?
Laying down.
What were you going to say, Chris? Nothing?
I was going to say, I'm trying to pull up am I even on?
Yeah, you're on.
All right, I got blank screens in front of me. Anyway, I'm trying to pull up a video, and I can't. Oh, maybe I can. My computer is super slow, so everything's happening 20 minutes after I try it.
Sounds like
it's ridiculous right now.
It's okay, Chris. You're coming off what I would say was last week the episode. Oh, no, 2 weeks ago. Last week's episode was very good, too. 2 great 420 shows. We embrace vacation days here, so just consider it a vacation day, Chris.
Let's see. I think I was able to just do what I want to do. We'll find out in a second.
Oh, yeah. It's not our fault Trump had to go and get shot today.
I'm trying to make... here we go.
Well, I am very much in on it. And shout out Fawn Squad. We have our online dynasty that will be forming up next weekend. So be on the lookout for that on my Twitter page.
I'm sorry, what is it called?
It is the Fawn Squad.
The Fawn Squad.
Yes.
Okay. So
we do it all. We go to war. We play hockey. We golf. We do it all.
There you go.
Shout out Fawn Squad.
The Fawn Squad.
Hey.
I was going to say, does it have anything to do with Fawns?
Absolutely.
So it's not the Fawn, F-A-W-N.
No, the Fawns, F-O-N-Z.
It's the Fawn Squad.
Or the Fawns Cartel.
Have you ever been to Milwaukee where they have the Fonzie statue?
We have not, but I'm shouting out right now, everybody at the Fawn Squad, we have to make a trip out there and get a picture in front of the Fawn statue.
Can I just say you don't ever have to go to Milwaukee?
No.
I'm just going to say that as somebody who's spent some time in Milwaukee. The best part about going to Milwaukee is leaving Milwaukee. That's how I feel about Milwaukee. I had a flight get delayed there by about 4 hours, and I was like, I am in hell. Please, send me home. Send me home, please. 617-779-0985. Quick update, then right back with you.
God, that music bed underneath that was tough, but that was incredible.
I know it was really long, but I wanted to make sure I kept it up going until he said 98.5.
Yeah. Shout out Jeff. That was great. That was beautiful. Nothing like that kind of promotion, right?
It's true. It's true. And from I think they have an announcer set up for
nice.
For who's going to be someone to call the games.
Is it fax?
I believe it might be. I don't
John,
know.
go fuck yourself. I'm pretty sure that was an Incubus fucking instrumental on our.
Not it down, was it?
Go fuck yourself.
It doesn't make it okay, Pat.
Sure it does, because Incubus is great. I'm pretty sure it was Are You In? If,
The music bed. The music bed underneath anything is the worst. Fucking. What was that?
So are you serious, you scumbag?
Pat, I'm excited for the NCAA tournament. I'm not in it, I don't think. I wasn't invited, but I am excited for it.
If you buy the game, you're invited.
Oh, okay. I'm not good, but I'll play. I like to watch a lot.
Whatever. It's not like we're throwing money into this.
Yeah, I'm not a big person, so I was never really allowed to play video games when I was around other people because you're just smaller and you have to sit and watch. Oh, Biden's doing a statement now, I guess.
Oh boy, is he gonna? Yeah, he's gonna blame gun ownership.
Yeah, probably. I'm jealous of Bill's shout out. Just said I loved it.
Speaking of Bill,
Hey,
Good evening.
that was beautiful. Sorry,
Yes, that was the Incubus song "Are You In?" It is the song that we play for the segment called "In or Out," where we go through a list of topics from the day, and we ask the host, the great Joe Murray, if he is in or out. That discussion was, are you in or out on the new NCAA football game? And that's why I open up that with saying I am definitely in, because the Fonz is coming.
now you have to ask him next time. Are you in on the Fawn Squad? Because you know he's going to be a fan by next time you ask.
That will be put on the list next time I work
Good.
the Joe Murray show.
Good.
That was a shout out on the number one rated show. The night show, 7 to 11, is, as of this past ratings book, the number one show on that station.
He gets like a 25.
The number one rated show on the number one rated sports radio station in the country.
Yeah.
So
Football guy 51 and brings up a great point. Winning this football NCAA tournament, being the Fonz Conference champion, that's a flex. That's a flex, and I'm excited to see who holds that title.
just so you guys know, I'm frozen off screen right now. Like if you can see me, that's great, but I can't see anybody because I'm on a different.
We can see you and you're moving. It's not like you're frozen or anything like that.
Look like
I don't know.
Kyle is probably one of the favorites because he's been playing the game for a little bit, like the old games and stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't played a lot of football the last several years, so we'll see how this goes.
So I saw a post today, and it was just the NCAA 14 cover, and it was just like, you can go to rest now. You can.
Right? Yeah, you're done. Your work is done.
Yeah, dude, it's been working its ass off for the last 10 years. That's funny. Well,
Hey, Ron's here.
not today.
Hi guys.
I'm
That
back
comes
on
out next
stream
week,
yet.
Yeah, Monday.
I cannot try to download anything else to play. I freeze when I do.
Just tell me to download it, and I'll play it.
Oh, it's emailed to me, so I can't.
Oh, that's tough.
Why was
Can't do
Pat
that.
angry?
But that's okay.
Pass
I agree. I can't because John was besmirching Incubus.
Yeah, it's true. I
Oh,
will.
what?
I actually hold my position on that too.
Did you not?
Why?
Did you not? see
I
the
respect your opinion as shitty as it is.
Why do you not like
I
Incubus?
hate new metal, bro.
New metal?
New N-U.
New. Yeah. You did say that. The other
New
day.
metal.
That's like a new slang for you.
2006. Didn't even make it a full 10 years. New metal.
There's no
Last
glitch
thing I
list.
heard on this
I think
show-
Dub's working on the scripts, though.
I mean,
Dub's working on the scripts for NCAA.
Yeah, you know he's back there coding away.
Pat has a good taste in music.
That JavaScript. I don't know what that even means.
I've been on the gaming PC. I've been running actual real cheats.
When Kirk asked him who has glasses on this show, I was
Go ahead.
my
About?
brain kind of
Well, I wear contacts, and sometimes I wear my glasses if I don't have my contacts in.
I don't know
Right.
why. I read all of Sneak's comments as Bobby now, just with that face on.
That's a great photo of Bobby.
It's such a good
I can't do it.
Thoughts on Trump doing the zig? Oh, the zig heil. Yeah, that's kind of tough too.
What do you
Hey,
mean?
the source Stu. My father.
Checking his ear.
Sorry.
What's
Sneaks, I saw your comment.
the USA chant after an attempted assassination too is kind of wild. It's kind of wild. I don't know. Maybe that's
Fuck Pennsylvania.
fuck you.
I think they said.
I heard you say that earlier.
Massachusetts, everything bad happens. Are you even from Massachusetts, Ron?
Yes.
Oh, fuck you.
Barely.
Well, currently no.
Sorry, a president from our state didn't get chirped.
Yeah, the only one they can successfully kill is a Massachusetts president.
Also, Taylor Swift is from our state, so back off, bitch.
I don't even see
That's
the
true.
fascination with her.
And Vanessa Carlton, who's my future neighbor.
Oh, what up?
That's true.
Ron's
Yes.
just moving
Moving
on up.
Bill McNeil's gonna want your address.
No, if it was Michelle, then
Oh.
we'd have a.
Michelle Branch.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, she's great too. Who is that?
I get them all confused.
That's Phil McNeil.
Both of them.
Oh, hey. There's no name. It's just
That's
just
because there's a.
Twitter egg.
Oh, why the names disappear?
Oh, breaking news. Kyle and Boxing Dad are in. Previously shunned. Sneaks is saying that they are in the NCAA dynasty.
That's how desperate he is.
I
Jesus
still
Christ.
think Kyle should
No, we got plenty of guys, but we want to keep adding. We'll
15 people, right? I think.
Do we need some artwork for this thing? When does it start? I want to make a logo and stuff.
This guy bought a fucking PlayStation 5 minutes before his game started.
Who did? Kyle?
No,
Yeah.
he didn't. He had a PlayStation, but it broke, so he had the replacement. But that was after he put it on. He put it off for like over an hour and a half because it was supposed. Games were supposed to start at 8. He wasn't leaving Beverly, or I think that's where he was. No,
He was in Boston going back to
Yeah,
Beverly.
he was in like
I don't know how I
Gloucester,
know.
I think, or Manchester by the Sea. He was.
No,
He
he
was
was
in the-
Newburyport.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was in Newburyport and he was heading home to the Beverly Danvers area. And that was at like 7:45. He said that, and it takes like at least 45 minutes to get from there to fucking there. And then he ended up stopping at ice cream at fucking Richardson's,
Middleton.
which is fucking. If you go there now, the line is fucking out to
This is
114.
in the middle of March, though.
I can't
wasn't even.
line for ice cream. Those days are long gone. Fuck.
Yeah.
So he goes to Richardson's, and then he ends up coming home, and then he pulls the. All right, it'll be 2 seconds. I just got to pull it out of the box. And we're like, wait a minute, what? What do you mean pull out of the box? You don't have to. Wait, what's going on here?
He has an hour worth of updates ahead of him.
Sounds like
That's the
Twitch
thing
guy
too.
is
Yeah, he just thought you just logged in with your PlayStation account and all your shit just comes from the
That's
fucking
what they
cloud.
said on Reddit. They said just put my stuff in and everything will download. Everything will be
And
there.
it's like, why do they have the fucking hard
That'd be a
drives?
Baba Booey impression.
Yeah, I don't know, boss.
Stern doing Baba Booey.
Yeah,
I read it on Reddit where I could do this
and it was going to be all there. That's what they told me. So I assumed that was good.
And then with the hit name with Baba Booey, boss.
Both.
Both.
I didn't know I had to download updates.
I love
That's
That's
really
like
good.
9:30 where
I
he
love
says
when
that.
Stern would get real mad and yell at him in the Baba Booey voice. No.
You make him
No,
repeat
when he would make Gary repeat after him was the best. Fucking Jackie would be fucking
Baba
pissing his
Booey.
pants in the background.
Gary always went back at him though, pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's why.
Not at first though. It took a little
yeah.
bit for Gary to finally like get some balls, but yeah.
Yeah, a break.
Yeah, probably like 15 years.
Yeah, a good solid 15.
Guys, breaking
He knew
news:
he wasn't
the
gonna get
Trump
fired.
assassination was rigged.
Oh Jesus.
It was
It's not
rigged.
real. That's what they say.
Kyle got
They're
burnt
saying it
anywhere
was
under his
staged.
titties.
Look at that.
I wish there was a
I
picture.
can't believe that shit.
Yeah, we
So
do
yeah,
have it.
it's almost like there wasn't video.
Pull the picture, Chris, from the Twitter chat and fucking post that up there. Kyle's fucking sunburned
Oh,
titties.
all right, I'll get that.
No, Haji's and Amesbury and Salisbury, they're fucking small as like a fucking jumbo extra size. You know, it's ridiculous.
That's
Is
the
it
greatest fucking right there.
Is that
By the
real?
way,
Look at that fucking specimen.
Look at that thigh. Look at he's showing thigh.
I know, look at him. He's trying to be sensual.
That towel is doing work, kid.
Trying to be sexy.
Oh, what is going on in this picture? Look at
He's
that
all like,
turn line. Look at
Yeah,
the titty. How does that
because
even
it's because he was slouching, so his titties were covering that part of his body.
I
Jeez.
love the concept of just sunburnt titties and nothing
Me
else.
too. Me too.
SPF double D.
Yeah, there it is, Chris. There you go. You got it.
Sorry, we can get them out.
Wait, can we go back to this?
Welcome back, Kyle, to the
Deal?
pawns.
That's an unfortunate picture for them.
This
real?
is a
I'll
good
show
one,
you
too. Oh, Chris, put the link in the chat so Kyle can come on.
You know that got Lucy hot too. That's why she tweeted it.
Oh, definitely. Is it real though? That's real. Will someone just say yes?
That tweet? Yeah, it's a real tweet.
Okay, it's real. I just saw it in a
Yes,
group
it's
chat,
real.
so I didn't know if it was.
It's a real
No,
tweet.
that's legit.
Why is Mercer's Mouse is so mad right now?
He's always mad. I love it.
He's like slamming his fist, like, dude.
Yeah, dude, I love when he gets mad.
I actually do too, to be honest.
Yeah, he's a great mad guy. He's a guy you wouldn't expect to be a mad guy. That's why.
He attacked Don the jeweler.
Oh, he goes after people, dude.
Don was like, dude, I'm on your side. Now I'm fucked up by the Bobby picture. I'm there.
Right? I just say it like Bobby
Yeah,
said.
you think it's Bobby?
That's
Bobby
just
needs to have a role.
like that's I got
Well,
Steve.
wow, Bobby's a fucking dickhead.
Is Bobby a
You said
dickhead?
Bobby's a dickhead?
That's what I'm thinking when I see his face next to the comment.
Oh, you think it's Bobby talking to you?
Yeah, because one said
Nice.
this idiot beanbag Ron is on. And it was just like Bobby's chirping Ron.
Yeah, he's the nicest guy in the world.
Bobby sang the national anthems for the Fawn, so I love him forever.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Trump shot crazy.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, my brother's in a yellow car.
Jesus Christ! It looks
You guys
like
sent
a
the DM?
half
Oh
face.
boy, is that the
Like it
DM?
looks like it's trying to talk to us.
You know the color of your nipple is the color of your dick.
What?
Yep,
Yeah,
same
I
skin
heard
that's
that.
on your
No,
nipple.
that's not true.
It's on your dick. Yep,
But wait, yeah, that's not true at all.
it's 100. It's the head of
John's
your
just
dick.
saying, John's just saying
Oh.
stupid shit.
Hold on, Kyle.
No,
I'm
you're
coming
talking
to
about
you.
the tip of the nipple, not like the coating around the nipple.
Yeah, no.
Ah,
Gotcha.
look at this asshole.
Love the glasses.
Listen, listen. When you're
Listen.
so
how happy
relaxing
he is
for
'cause he's
6
in
hours
maternity.
straight on the perfect beach in Maine, that's what happens, you know?
There's no excuses needed.
Why did you only put
That was
sunscreen
bad.
on your under titties?
That was bad. I looked like one of those like 50s flockers chicks. Like, you know,
Did you use any type of sunscreen at all?
Double D.
I rubbed my body at least like 5 times
Dog,
With
he
what?
had UV
With
light.
nothing on.
with fucking Coppertone Sport.
You probably just put oil on yourself, you fucking dickhead.
Fucking olive
Baby
oil. That
oil.
would have been nice. That would've
Yeah,
been
you need to
crispy.
put SPF 50 on
That's
you.
what my dad does. He
You rub butter on
puts
himself.
just suntan
Oh, it was
lotion.
brutal.
Wait, you got that from today?
I got it from yesterday, and then I worked on it.
Oh,
Took us inside the mind of this titty. What's going
I
on?
still
though?
got a
so
better
is that
body
poor
with
kid
BA.
right now.
BA made sure he DM'd me a close up.
Man, that nipple needs like a pump of air or something.
It looks like SpongeBob in that episode he visited Sandy.
That was a tough scene.
That's funny.
What's going on, boys?
Just Trump
much.
got, a bunch of shit.
Kyle, you excited that you're officially back in?
Yeah, I knew that picture would get me back in. That was the only way in. Penance.
Could you please just buy a new system again?
What?
Could you please buy a new system again at the last
He
second?
does earpod in.
Yeah, I'll make sure I set it up right
How
before
does
we
that
play,
make
too.
sense? How does that make any goddamn sense? So I think we're gonna pick like bottom 100 teams or something like that.
It's the only way to do it.
Yeah. Like,
But what if we can create our own schools?
You can make teams equal balance rankings, so you could play as anybody.
if we're able
Yeah.
to make our own teams, then we just name our own conference and we make the own teams.
Oh, there you go. That's a lot of work.
Yeah,
though,
you could,
man.
yeah. It's worth it though if you do like multiple seasons, like two or
Yeah,
three
that's
seasons.
true. If you take it seriously and like,
Yeah.
you might as well do that. You can make some shows about that.
What do you think is a realistic timeline to get a season done?
Probably like 2.5, 3 weeks.
All right, so say we'll go on the longer side of that, and it's 3 weeks. I mean,
Yeah.
we're not going to get bored of it.
No,
Hopefully, we don't get bored of it, so we can do multiple seasons. We just bang it out and then continue on.
yeah.
Nice
Once
haircut, John.
What?
Nice haircut.
I got a haircut when I was at the beach. That was 3 weeks ago.
That's what your hair looks like.
John, you look striking as usual.
I look
Let me
what?
see. Let me
You
see
look
your
striking
side.
as usual.
Let me see your side. No, without the headphones. Take the headphones off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wow, your hair grows slow.
Bunch of mows up here.
It was really fast, actually. I got it. It was much shorter.
Well, what the fuck's on the top of your head, Kyle? Jesus Christ.
Nice fade,
Haircut,
baby.
dog.
Hell
Oh,
yeah,
that's
dude.
Colic you have, bro. That's a tough spot.
Yeah.
Flat top, baby.
That's brutal. I just noticed Chris was gone.
Oh yeah.
I was like, who dropped out? I couldn't fucking figure it out.
There
There
it
it
is.
is.
This
You
computer
gotta
is
call this
fucking
internet
dying.
company, bro.
Time to buy a new one.
Chris was critical of how I spoke higher of Meeting of the Minds than 420. I said, dude, it's because your
That's
internet
true.
sucks.
420 and Meeting of the Minds have been outperforming themselves and carrying everything on their back lately. I'm happy about it.
It's the best two shows for a reason.
The meeting I said this to BA yesterday. I was like, the only show that's doing well is the one I'm not even trying for it to be good, and it's Meeting of the Minds. I'm trying to do it less and do less on it, and it's getting better.
Well, there's no need for anyone to actually tune into this.
This show is just as good as the people who want to make it good. Like, I always thought this show was good.
What is that?
No,
I don't know what that
Steve.
noise is, but it ain't me.
I think
It's
it's Subaru time.
but I've been managing it. Who did we lose this time?
We lost somebody.
I need our street reporter.
We lost Pat. We lost Pat. Maybe it was his.
Pat's right there.
No,
No.
Pat's right there. We lost the sunburned titty guy.
Dubs is
Oh,
barely here.
wait, let's bring him
Oh,
back.
no, Pat's right there. Who did we lose?
We're all here.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, Kyle.
your influence is
I just
Now we're all here.
You're muted.
Oh, my internet's fucked.
Your internet is.
your computer's fucked,
get-
your internet's fucked. You see the whole new makeover over there.
We need a new 420 shirt, and we'll do a drop.
Oh, Pat's getting yelled at.
$15, $30.
Yeah, because the last one I did sold so well, it didn't cost me $300 or anything.
It cost you $300. That's crazy. You shouldn't have paid anyone.
The don't engage the mayhem one that ended up
That
costing
one's
me.
great. though. That's
it
a
wasn't
great
300. It
design.
might have been 200.
Yeah, but you had to buy one then. Did you buy a hoodie? I think Ron bought that hoodie though.
I had to license it.
Oh, Jesus.
Kyle, you're muted on your end.
Sneak sent me this picture. I don't know why, but it looks like it's having fun. Sneaks is always near the water.
Nice.
Single
I
Sneaks.
had to-
is a
So he's
virgin.
at
I had to
arena.
close Twitter because I wasn't getting enough juice.
2 for 2. So NCAA, what any insight on what's going to be like? Is there a my
Still,
player?
Kyle's
Is there
muted.
a dynasty? Is there? What do we got?
Kyle,
Going?
nobody can hear you, Kyle.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Chris, I just sent you something. Kid Rock cut a promo about what happened.
Wait, send it to me. Chris's computer is fucked.
Damn it. All right,
Yes.
hold on.
Yeah, they have Road to Glory.
Yeah,
where you
send
can
it to
start as
John
a high
because my
school
computer
skier.
is fucking.
Oh, I like that. I forgot they used to have the high school.
Yeah,
in the game.
but
They
like,
dropped the high school angle, actually.
Oh,
they
did they?
did, right?
That's okay though.
It was fine. It was a waste of time. You're
What
good
he
at
did by the Mayhem T-shirt, and then he gave it away.
He did. He gave it to.
Give it to somebody.
I think he gave it to Jonesy, didn't he? He gave it to Himothy.
Last place team will get the Dr. Vodka Award. That's the tradition.
You fuck with Trump,
Oh, here we go.
fuck with me. You fuck.
Oh, that's good.
That's the whole promo.
I like the fucking-
Kid Rock's gonna go up.
Hey, he's quick and short to the point, you know.
Glass shatters afterwards.
Jesus. Stone Cold comes out.
You got
Takes
his,
his,
you got his
that'd be
point
fun
across.
as hell.
True.
oh, Jesus. This is the last thing the country needed.
Dun, 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 dun,
What I've
dun.
seen in videos, it looks like running the ball is completely unstoppable in this game.
Oh, so yeah, the spin move isn't like a virtual glitch.
I mean, obviously, these guys who already have the game, they know what they're doing, so they make it look easy. But these guys were definitely making it look very easy.
Who
The
are
option
these
is always
testers you're
fun.
talking about? Who are these guys?
I don't know. I don't know exactly who they are, but anyone who's playing the game now got it for a reason.
A lot of
Because
people
they're
are asking to
Hey,
kick off.
brother.
influencer, they're a streamer.
They gave it to tons of streamers and influencers.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
So,
Give me a fucking game, bro.
but like again, we also said we're picking we're creating our own teams, or we're picking shitty teams. It's not like someone's gonna end up with Alabama and someone's gonna end up with Michigan and all that shit. They're gonna be fucking low end teams.
Well, if we create our teams, we replace teams in other conferences. So we'll just adopt their rosters.
What?
So-
So he doesn't do it like a whole season?
Yeah.
So it's gonna last like months?
No, it's not gonna last that long.
Once you simulate like weeks and everything, it goes by pretty fast.
I don't know. You're gonna have
Wait,
you're gonna have people saying, "No, I can't play that day."
And skip. That's the best part. You just skip a week.
What's
And
the
you don't necessarily play a human every week, right?
oh
No.
I thought you
Yeah, so you just play your game and just fucking be done with it.
Oh, that's kind of dope.
Yeah,
I
but
was
the
thinking the
recruiting is the longest part.
it'd be better if you played someone every week. Like
I
fantasy.
don't like that you play the computer sometimes, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's boring.
Why?
but
It's
you
like
will run into humans.
yeah, you still play human. Some weeks you get like a game you don't have to worry about waiting for somebody and shit. You just got to get it done. I like that.
That's the only
I-
reason.
Oh, go ahead.
That's the only reason I like if we do like random teams and not just one big conference.
How do
So
people?
then if like Pat can't play one night, we can just skip like a week without him.
yeah.
If he has everything else done, obviously. So
How do you know people are telling the truth about
If
the
a
game?
player can't play, that player should
it
take a
it
loss.
shows.
It shows on.
like what's checked off for the week.
I got you.
I played in one Madden league like 20 years ago, and that's the only league I ever played in, and we were able to finish it. But the greatest thing was in the Super Bowl, the guy who won, he played total fucking scumbag and ran the clock and did all this shit.
That's-
Like, no one played it like that way the whole fucking season.
Yeah,
and this guy gets
I
the
love
Super
that.
Bowl.
I
I
love
hate
What?
that. You
Wait,
love that?
Play clock all the way down to one. And
Motherfuckers
then
who are like, don't hold the ball, don't fucking run the. It's a part of the game. It's like don't
Oh, you
flop in
suck. You
soccer.
suck.
It's like that's a part of the game. That's
Nope.
they do that.
Nope, you're throwing if you're still up.
Yeah. Well,
Well, if it's like the last game, you could put like any fast guy at quarterback and just run around.
yeah.
Like the last game, you were able to like cheat like that. So I wonder if they fixed
Every
that or
year.
just kept it the same.
That was every year. I would, dude.
Yeah, but like
Pat White
13 and
on West
14,
Virginia.
like yeah, Pat White.
Old games.
Noel Devine.
No,
I know
yeah.
it wasn't like their actual, like it was like wasn't their names, but
you were still modeled after them.
You know,
yeah.
Now
Yeah, it was
that I
great.
think about it too, it will be good if we all have like different
Tubbs, what the
teams,
hell are you
different
doing?
conferences. Because what if we have 4 teams that are all undefeated? Only 2 of them get to the national title game, and then you have to get up the other 2. Like shit like that.
I don't
would be
think we're
like-
gonna have 4 undefeated teams though.
How do you
you
know?
never know.
We're in the same conference. We might have a couple undefeated guys.
Yeah, no, I'm saying if like like I said, if everybody's in different conferences and stuff, you know,
Is BA playing?
he's got to pick.
I would assume so, right?
Yeah, BA's got to be. If we have 15 guys, BA's got to be one of them.
Yeah.
He was in the chat.
This is the biggest. This is Fonz's biggest undertaking as well.
And we have facts announcing. This is a big undertaking for sure.
This is a big game.
Here I get some fucking artwork done. I want my fucking fingers on this. Kidding me? You kidding me?
There's a boxing game coming out too. Maybe we can have a Fonz boxing.
Oh, that'll be
Sign me up.
I want to do that.
I'm dying for that boxing game to come out.
15 teams.
There'll be a couple.
Boxing game will
dropouts.
be a lot of fun. Lots of shit talking too.
Boxing,
A lot of button mashing.
You'll have a ton of people who want to play that. You can do a huge fucking tournament doing
Oh,
that shit.
oh, Dubs.
Yo.
What's up with Fat Jamie?
Oh fuck.
Can we get him on?
Yeah, I thought we were working to.
Dubs, you need to
guys ever
figure out your
met-
mic situation, you dickhead. You're like speaking.
Me and
Away.
him are cool now. We're fucking.
Oh, he wasn't
Where
talking
he
into it.
has the mic. Yeah, he's not talking into it.
What?
Look, bro, I'm trying to learn how to use all this shit. All right.
Right now?
Don't worry, Dubs. It's these monsters.
Doug,
We
tell
didn't
the
need
story
a-
about how when you and Pat went to the store and saw Jamie, and you were like, "Yo, my man, can you just?"
I think
can you
Pat
patch her
took
up?
care of the stories. I mean, some of them.
No, but I
were.
want to hear your
Park in the
side,
back,
man.
please.
Dubs don't like those stories. So
Keep
I got a good Fat
Dubs.
Jamie story actually.
Nice.
I was getting gas once at the gas station down the street from where I live, and all of a sudden I hear, "Oh, look at this kid!" And I look over and
It's
it
the
was
same fucking accent.
I gotta hear this guy's real voice because you and Pat both.
Yeah, you died. We're not
telling you right
exaggerating.
now. This is the most accurate fucking
I believe
portrayal
it,
of
dude.
voice I've ever done.
Dubs, why you running, kid?
Why you running? I'll get you, Dubs.
Keep
I'll
running,
get
Dubs.
ya. Keep running, Dubs. So I go up, I dap him up and everything. I'm like, hey, what's going on?
Last time I seen him, he was in fucking Plastow, just left the methadone clinic. Was looking for a ride, asking me and my boy for a ride home in the work truck. I was like, yeah, nah, bro.
So I'm talking to Jamie, and I think I was heading to work actually at the radio station. And he goes, "Yeah, I'm going to. I gotta go camp out tonight. My baby mom's has been acting up, so I got a bunch of camping gear that I picked up at Walmart. So I gotta stay in the car tonight. But I gotta be there for my daughter."
Jesus, it's a
They
wild.
probably stole that shit from Walmart too.
Yeah, what did he say when the sensors would go off?
Yo, you gotta fix
This
your
is
stuff
embarrassing.
there, guy. This shit's embarrassing. You're making me look bad here. You're making me look like I'm a fucking thief, yo.
That's a great play.
You would walk up to that kid's car, and like when you were like at least 10, 15 feet away from it, you just get fucking smacked in the face by the smell of Abercrombie cologne because he stole so much shit from Abercrombie.
Best.
It was like a fucking Abercrombie outlet in his trunk.
I love just thinking about
This
walking
car freshener.
two dudes with no shirts on, trying to get people to come in with just like 3 like button downs and some
I
cologne.
would wake up to Facebook.
Yeah, let me try
messages.
this stuff on. I'll be right back.
Yeah, fuck you, pussy. Do something.
He would message me on Facebook. Hey, what's up, kid? I know you got young kids. I got kids' clothes for sale. Lots
he's
of
one of
good
those
stuff.
guys.
Just hit me up.
Tough.
Oh yeah, and then he'd steal all that stuff and be like, "Fucking hey."
Did he admit that he was stealing it, or was he like, no?
Oh yeah,
no,
he
he
was
was-
up waking up. Yeah.
He was telling.
Oh, cool. Yeah, because that
Yeah,
takes
he didn't
balls.
care.
So
No, we knew. One time he was leaving a store and someone saw like he was stealing shit, so they went after him. And he like had like he would bring in like a big fucking huge bag and just stuff the bag with the shit. So the bag was like pretty fucking big at this point. He swung it and smacked the kid in the fucking head, fucking, and just kept running.
He fucking used to wear Abercrombie.
Well, used to back in the day.
Fucking fag. Because puka shells.
Abercrombie is coming back, I guess.
20 years ago.
You ever watch the documentary on Abercrombie? It's so good.
No.
Oh, it's so good. They just used like hot.
Kyle, you're muted, by the way, in case you wanted to chime in.
Oh, no, I know.
Stubbs, what was that store in Lawrence called that you used to go to all the time? Was it
Pocket Change Exchange?
Oh, PCX.
Pocket Change Exchange.
Pocket Change Exchange.
Yeah, it's where you would go get the fucking multicolored fucking Scarface shirts and shit like that.
Oh, they always
the
smell bad.
Red Yankee flat brim.
Ghetto clothing from New York.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I don't.
Urban Made Expressions was in the mall.
Memes is on one tonight.
Yeah, Jesus.
Documentary.
Oh, like fucking. It's a good documentary. Must watch.
Yeah, I actually agree with memes. Why?
Oh, what the fuck?
Why would you watch an Abercrombie documentary?
Yeah, he doesn't want to answer.
Everybody
Oh,
mourning.
he'll wear that loud and proud.
But Trump
John,
did-
you worked at Abercrombie, didn't you?
I didn't have to work at places when I was a kid. What? Please.
It's hard to hold down the job when you're
Honor from memes. Honor from
stealing all
memes.
the vending machine money.
Yeah, I had vending machine money.
You did?
Yeah, dog. Go work places.
What? Your
Reason I not-
parents own a vending machine company?
What?
Your parents own a vending machine company?
We sold it, but yes.
Oh, they. Oh.
My dad just sold it a
That's
couple
sick.
months ago.
Did he start out like?
The first 30 cigarette machines I had, they stole.
That's sick.
Yeah.
They stole the cigarette machines.
Yeah.
Got to steal money to make money.
Yeah, dude. There's a mall in Scranton, and like they had these on the back of. They had a couple of these on the back of a truck, and my dad was driving away from this place, and one just fell off the back of the truck, and they just fucking zoomed away. Yeah, it was bad. It's a pretty.
Oh, so they found it.
It fell off the back of a truck.
Yeah.
It fell off the truck. Hey.
Oh, that's funny. Dubs, DM me that.
Dubs,
We sold.
it's not working.
On Twitter?
It was our
Want me to
business.
get Jamie on you?
Twitter.
Shut that
Oh,
fucking
actually,
thing
no, you
off.
can't even do it.
Kid, if you open up Twitter, your whole computer's gonna crash.
Yeah, I know.
This is-
It's open now.
what a tweet this is.
All right, I'll send it.
Kyle does one thing wrong, and he's out 0 strikes.
It's been a tough day.
These guys give you no respect, Kyle. No fucking respect.
Memes is lashing out because he had a great time in Jamaica playing at his stupid wedding. So,
Kyle, can you please explain the seagull incident?
Uh-oh.
Chris,
all
can
right,
you
so I'm
send the
eating,
link
I'm
to
eating a
Danny?
crazy sandwich
Oh, please.
yesterday, and all of a sudden, like I take one bite and I'm holding it
Yes.
like this, like right in front of me. It just came in, swooped, and took my shit, and then him and his homies just ate it right in front of me.
Bro,
Yeah, you
come on.
It was bad.
You gotta go.
And then I got boneless chicken tenders like earlier, and I had to like hide and like eat them like this, so like a seagull would like they're just swarming me.
How much ice cream this weekend?
Nah. Got some
Yeah,
ham hacks from
Said
Ben
nah
Jerry's
and
down
then
the
thought
street.
about it.
Salted caramel blondie.
From Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's good.
One more pint though, and my titties will be better in the next picture. So
little
Bust
more
here.
bright spots.
You got to go on the Sneaks diet.
I've actually lost a ton of weight, but
Mentally or
Can't tell.
physically?
Look, I sent Chris that photo on Twitter, and we lost him. Look, he's frozen.
I think I'm out on Ben and Jerry's. Dude. Fuck
Ricky
Ben and Jerry's.
Dickhead.
yeah.
Saying that Caprese sandwiches aren't good.
Hold
Come on, Ricky.
Yeah.
That's
Kyle, you do one thing wrong and you're out. You got a 0
I know.
strike policy.
I know my leash is
It's not even a
Pretty short.
leash. He's holding you by the gruff of the neck, kid. He's got you.
I need
I can't wait for the first time Kyle gets busted on a fucking recruiting violation.
Because don't think this league won't be fully investigated by
Yeah, you could steal. You can like steal recruits from other people too. Like you're all recruiting.
Yeah,
like,
that's how
everyone recruits
recruiting
for the
works,
same board.
isn't it?
Fucking see, it had to be a pterodactyl to lift the Kyle sandwich.
Bro, my guy is struggling.
Every time I open Twitter.
I told you I'm gonna send that, and your shit's gonna crash.
I think we need to take it
I
as a
sent
lesson.
it, and then you fucking froze.
Well, at the same time, I was trying to send the link to Danny and Bill Rickett because Ron requested that. So I was doing a couple things at once.
Danny
But
wants to come
none
on?
of them well. Links in the chat.
There you go.
Everybody's welcome.
Now he's pissed that you won't send it. So
Well, tell him we got 2 words from him.
what's that, Dubs? Keep running.
Dubs, yeah. Keep running.
Tight does have a pterodactyl.
That's right.
Oh shit!
Everyone better get their laughs in now.
Chris is frozen again.
Chris, did you get like your identity stolen?
No, he needs a new PC.
But I thought he's fixed this.
There he goes.
My mic was off the whole time. Fuck.
Were you yapping about something?
I was
You're missing out.
Yeah.
Pat, is it your brother that works at 98.5? Or wait,
He's here.
yeah, wait. Bill McNeil works at 98.5. I never knew this.
Yes.
Yeah, it was easily the best candidate for producer.
I felt like the biggest dumbass when that was suggested. I had no idea.
No, I'm trying so hard to get a producer job at this radio station. I'm like doing videos for. I want to do it so bad.
Yeah, but is it gonna be like pro bono?
Probably 100%.
Yeah.
Like begging people to get a job. Like, yo, let me produce your show. I don't even have to do it.
Like
stand there and watch.
Getting a producer job shouldn't be that difficult.
Well, we only have 2 radio stations.
I know.
One
You're a great point.
So it is tough.
What's the format?
They have 3 radio stations, so I could take any one. But
if you can get hired by one.
If I get anyone, you know what I mean? I'm basically at this point just asking people, like, let me come watch you do it so I could then go on and steal your job.
It's a brilliant strategy.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, I'm sure that works great.
It hasn't yet, so I will get back to you on it. But
That's how your parents got rich.
yeah, fair. My dad married my mom, whose family had a vending business, and then he started a vending business. So.
Yes.
Did he steal his machines from your mom? From your mom's parents?
Business partner when he was growing up. They split.
Chris, you got a card?
Nice.
John's trying to spend $40K to get a free job. What's happening?
What are you talking about, dude? Have some fucking respect to my name. I've never had a full-time job with benefits. I have. Currently do.
Benefits are good to have. I like that.
That's why I'm working with the radio station. I got it just to get benefits. Just get benefits.
Wait, you are?
Oh yeah, dude. What
What radio station you work for?
Benefits? Huh?
You work for 98.5 too? Does everyone work for 98.5?
No,
I just don't
sadly-
We all do.
No, yeah. Not it's Rock 107.
I've been there 4 years.
John commutes from Scranton, Pennsylvania to fucking
Right. Fucking Bedford.
fucking Massachusetts.
A
Chris.
lot of miles. Covers a lot of miles back and forth.
Someone just said Chris.
Yeah.
Is that Bill?
No, it was me.
What's up?
And the
Memes
words
asked why you lied
oh,
about
I
smoking
know what
butts in
I
the
got,
house.
dog.
I heard nothing you said.
Memes asked why you lied about smoking butts in the house.
Oh yeah.
Not a lie. Although I am going to smoke a butt right now.
It's not a lie. I smoke cigarette.
I smoke in the house on Saturdays in this room.
Froggy 101. No, Froggy 101 is not the
I
same.
don't know who to believe, yo.
Chris had swag in the 90s. I don't
Still
believe
got swag. Ain't got no swag.
A swag.
I would probably smoke swag, I think.
A swag.
Yeah, just get a headache.
Yeah.
It's on the street.
I'd sign up for that. As long as I don't have a panic attack, I'm good.
All right. The show's about to change.
Fuck's sakes.
I didn't say how much I love this Pat hating Baca feud.
No, they were getting along last week.
Why would you say that?
I wouldn't say that.
No, they're
That was
coexisting.
professional. That was being professional.
Ron's looking out for his friend.
We were co-parenting.
No,
I don't like how you put that.
Yeah, you were.
Who's the child in that scenario?
Oh yeah, actually, Pat is kind of pissed off today. I forgot about that.
No, when he has that little dumb smirk when he says it. He doesn't mean it all that. We see it.
Yeah, I do.
I think he's just doing it to keep up appearance.
He's just doing it to try and pop the boys. He loves vodka.
He's got to appease Sneaks.
Yeah.
He's got to appease
Sneaks,
Sneaks.
I called you on
in this.
Thursday last week, so that's already a lie from the start.
Very defensive. Very defensive.
No, we didn't hear about Trump. What happened?
What happened?
I heard he pierced his
what
ear.
are your thoughts on the NCAA Fawns League?
Again, it's one of those things I'm jealous of that I'm not a part of. But I think it's
Just
going to be
saying
great.
that to say it. He's full of
Yeah.
shit. You're being disingenuous as usual.
Yeah, why are you being?
What I said, I said I'm jealous that I'm not a part of it.
Yeah, but
why?
you're lying though.
You asked me for my. I'm answering it.
Neil asked you. I didn't ask you.
They won't even give you the luggage.
You guys sound the same, to be honest.
Oh yeah,
I think this Fawns League will be great, and I'm sure it'll get a lot of viewers.
What?
We already got a shout out on
Yeah.
a radio program.
They messaged me this morning and said, "Can you do shows around like 8 or 9 in the morning?" And I was just like, no.
Yeah,
Did he actually say that?
The actual guy is full of shit.
Who,
Said he's
Jay?
going to Nancy Kerrigan me. He was nowhere to be found.
Jay said that he was going to Nancy you. Fuck.
I told Jay to hit the tree and get cancer earlier, and that still stands.
Ron, how hard would it?
I laughed when I read that.
How hard would it be to bring your bucket down in the tree?
What?
Only he can bring it down, I think.
Wait, what?
Like if Jay was trying to like kamikaze your bucket, how hard would it be for Jay to bring down your bucket?
If he knew what he was doing, not very.
Memes, go play with your fucking.
Just pull the diverter valve and use the lower controls. I worked for a Minifan today. Did a side job for him. Nice guy.
You sign an autograph?
No.
Discounted price.
Memes always a problem with
Blew
some.
me.
Right on.
Remember what I said about Sneaks in the Bobby picture?
No, very nice guy.
Okay.
Is he on Twitter?
Memes
Yes.
sells privately. He's a big Dubs guy.
I've heard that.
Who was it?
Ted Sarandis.
Oh, okay.
The actual
You
Ted
did
Sarandis?
something. You did something for Ted Sarandis. I mean, I know not obviously the Ted Sarandis.
No,
He
you
probably hired you
Ted
just
Sarandis is on
to
Did
get.
he tell you to kayfabe him what he looks like and stuff?
That's not true.
Yeah, he's just a liar. Ron's. A
Well, you
liar.
guys believe that?
Yeah, New
We were
York.
hoping it was true, Ron.
Oh. No, this is Bizarro Mick.
Bizarro Mick.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
believe that.
Sarandis sounds more believable.
I'll send
Yeah.
you. Yeah, it's Bizarro
You
Mick.
cut a tree down for him.
Brandis doesn't sound believable at all.
I
He
cut
would
4 of
never
them down for him.
himself.
So how much you charge per tree?
I'm just more charged by how long it's going to take.
How long did it take you to cut down 4 trees?
I was there. I would think I was there 5 hours.
You need
Gave
a
me
bucket, or
$600
you just cut them down with a chainsaw.
I did 3 in the bucket, and I had to spike up 1.
Ron did send me like a highlight clip of him cutting down branches one-handed. That was pretty
I would
sick.
love to make Beanbag Ron highlight clips with some music behind it, cutting trees down.
I took a video today. I'll send it if you want.
Did you leave the
Yeah.
stumps? Or did you grind the stumps for him?
No, I leave this. I don't do stump grinding.
Okay.
Ron, I'm going to need an estimate, but you won't be able to get your truck in my backyard. You'll have to climb the tree yourself.
Yep, that's what I did today.
I was at Pat's house once. It's beautiful.
Pat's house is nice.
It's all right.
John, if I send this to you,
You got an indoor pool?
I do not.
It's called the bathtub.
I have a hot tub though.
Send it to me.
Because I don't know how to send shit to Twitter.
That was what?
Did you fix the hot tub?
I still gotta go get the heater fixed, but it's not like I'm in the mood to use the hot tub now. Anyway, it's been like fucking 90 degrees the last fucking week.
Yeah, that sounds useless.
High humidity.
I hate you.
It was unopened.
And don't think you can use the bathroom either. You have to piss outside.
No, you gotta piss. There's a shed you can piss behind that.
Bizarro Mick is Sig? Really? Is that true?
No, I don't know about that.
No. Wait, what?
You cut trees for Sig?
No. Well, Sig's not an actual name.
You want me to
Sig
play
is
this
an actual
video of you cutting a tree?
Steven, I forget his last name.
I don't know. You don't have to. It's kind of.
I would watch Ron take down a tree.
Okay.
It was the aftermath.
Is that Kyle?
It is.
Oh, I would have jumped right in that pool after this.
It looks so nice, dude.
Anyone that I have a neighbor who has a pool that I could just see directly to, and I'm just like, I want to kill them and just feel calm.
Memes is telling the truth.
Yeah.
How do you enforce that?
Hey, you tell that
Oh,
man
you're in my house.
language in my house.
Well, you're in my house. Don't fucking say a word.
Hey, you're in my house, dude.
Shout out at Bizarro Clemmer.
Oh, Bizarro Clemmer. My bad.
Kid, you look pretty athletic.
Do you take peas up there ever? You ever take a little leak up there?
Those tops right
No.
next to the fence. Perfect.
Pussy.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, look at this
guys.
pussy on top of this tree.
So muggy.
You didn't pee yet.
As
No,
far
you
as we
can
know.
piss before.
Yeah, but you could take a pee up there. It'd be cool.
I thought about it, but
How-
dude, I have a saddle around my waist.
How
that
far
I'm
could your
holding
stream
my
go
wife.
from up there?
That's
Think
what I
you
mean.
can reach the pool?
It's virtually endless.
I was gonna say I'd give him $100 if he could reach the pool.
No chance, dude.
He knows the news. Definitely knows
Justin was
the
at
news.
Cannibal Lake.
Justin knew.
Sneaks is trying to walk all over your tree cutting excursion.
Cutting trees.
Like people ask tree cutting questions.
If Sneaks ever tried doing tree work, he would just be in over his head on fucking
Literally
damage.
Oh, I get
Houses
it.
would be
The trees are
destroyed.
tall.
Fences.
Give yourself the thing, John. That was good. Literally.
no what thing.
The brr, 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 or the other thing.
Oh, the badooch.
Yeah.
That'd be better, yeah.
It's remember when John used to have drops? That was fun.
Oh man.
I can't get on John. I was supposed to have a couple drops. I can't get to myself freezing my computer.
I'd probably
Damn
drink,
Vodka, sure not.
I'd probably drink Ron's piss.
Wow.
Wow.
Have you guys ever drank piss like accidentally?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I accidentally put my mouth to my dick.
Well, that was a little weird, Ron.
Yes.
We were all
John said
joking.
yes.
Yeah, but that's that. John swings. Anything
Yo,
can happen.
that makes me think. Remember?
I
remember
ate out
Okay.
a chick
Listen, I didn't-
once, and there was like a faint taste.
remember?
I didn't shoot over there.
Jesse that fucking Billy used to fuck around with.
Yeah.
They one that I remember. I wasn't there for it, but they were telling me about it. They pissed in this bitch's cup, put Coke in it, and gave it to her. Watched her chug the whole thing.
Sneaks with dots. Arma.
Read the first part, John.
Fuck it.
That's what saw his
John
arm
would
up.
have cardiac arrest once he was up there.
Kid, you wouldn't catch
First
me
and
dead. Up.
foremost, yeah, you wouldn't catch me dead up there, let alone
Then
get
I'm
up
here.
there to die. So I'd be sitting on a lawn chair smoking a blunt, kid.
Yeah, at Bizarro Clemmer. Follow him.
Just don't leave out
Best
the whole
comment
comment.
ever.
That's all I'm
I'll be back. I
saying.
gotta take a dump.
Yeah.
Best comment ever. I'll be back. I gotta take a dump.
That poor toilet.
Great
I mean,
stuff.
now, I didn't. What was the story, Dubs?
Go fuck yourself.
How bad?
War at
Dubs,
9:30.
you can't tell us any other Jamie stories. Like what?
Oh, Dubs, don't be a pussy.
This is unbelievable.
I was like, no.
Yeah.
Dubs, come on, man.
Dubs, tell him about your Eskimo brothers with Jamie, aren't you? Your Eskimo brothers with him too.
Oh no!
Oh, you fucked his girl.
No, he fucked.
Is that why he hates you?
Jamie fucked Dubs' girl.
Oh no, that's not nice.
Oh fuck, that is fucked.
Oh, he's getting mad. I can see it in his face.
I don't even remember that. What girl?
It wasn't that girl Tara.
I'd say that too.
The one you liked.
I know.
Fuck her.
That's what I was thinking.
Dude, I got so many girls. I don't know. I don't remember.
Nick fucked her too.
Who?
Yeah,
Oh,
did.
come on.
Yo, that chick always be liking me on the dating apps too. Man.
Always
I'm
be
I
like,
got her blocked. Like she's blocked.
I ain't touching that.
She got mad when I got my kid back in my life. Like I was ignoring her, and she got wicked pissed. And I was like, I'm sorry that I read your messages and don't reply. I got nothing to say. What the fuck do you want me to say? I'm busy doing other shit. I go, I don't get time to sit here and talk to you all day. And she got wicked butthurt and deleted me, so I blocked her. I was like, yeah, I don't need that kind of energy in my life. Have a nice day. You get blocked. I haven't unblocked her since.
All right, tell Jamie's story, please.
Dubs, remember when I had to take you to court one time for that one chick? What's her name? Gina. So he gets in there, right? This kid doesn't shut up the whole time. The bailiff is ready to like choke him out. And finally he gets to talk. And the first thing he says, because she is like, he put his hands on me, blah, 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 all this stuff. The first thing he says.
That bitch pushed me down a flight of steps, so I cracked her in the fucking face.
Yo, the first thing he says when he finally can talk after trying to interrupt the whole time is, yo, Your Honor, I will admit I did put my hands on her, but it's only because she pushed me down the stairs.
Pushed me down a flight of steps.
I
Chased
immediately
me down the flight of steps as I'm tumbling.
Yeah, but Dubs, do you understand?
Bottom, I stand up.
That's hearsay.
And she got jumping
That's
on me.
hearsay.
That's not the time to say that. You just admitted to the whole thing you're being charged for.
Yo, Your Honor, I did hit her.
I wasn't even.
I didn't take him to court personally. I took him there because he needed a ride, and I sat in because I wanted to watch the fireworks go off.
You needed to be more specific because I thought you took him to court.
No,
Like,
I didn't take him to
sued him.
court. No, I drove him there. He needed a ride.
Was he wearing a suit?
No.
Yo, what do you think?
Dubs, Dubs, how long have you known Pat and Bill?
Forever, dude. They play Little League.
I know. I wanted to hear his years.
When we met back in Little League, though, we only like hung out. Like, well, not hung out, but we only knew each other during that season. After that, we went our separate ways, and then we didn't meet up with this kid until like years later when we were all like 18 and shit. Now, no, Dubs was like 15. We were 18.
I was like 6.
Oh, Dubs is younger. Oh, all right, yeah.
Yeah, Dubs is a few.
No
years
way.
older.
No
and
fun.
Dubs is short
Dubs, you look
too.
like shit.
Dubs, don't let him talk to you like that.
Dubs, why'd they take the kids?
Dubs, you want to talk about your son?
Dubs, look at these guys.
Dubs, you being like a softy beta like makes you more likable. I
My
think.
BM had a bad fall.
Everybody's asking Dubs questions.
She told me to take it to court, and it fucking then moved, and it was just a huge process.
All
Dubs, don't take that from Chris. Look at Chris's
It
glasses.
wasn't like the kids were taken from Dubs and the mother. The mother took the kid from Dubs. And
Yeah.
You took my kids, Dubs.
She told me to take it to court, and it was just a fucking huge, long process.
Dubs did have a vindictive baby mama. Well,
You guys-
on that one.
You guys might be more fucked up there than the South, dude. Jesus
Oh, 100%.
Christ. What a shithole. What a fucking shithole.
Yeah, we from the law, Dubs. Meme stands with Dubs baby mama. Dubs and baby mama get along.
They do say Boston is like the northern South. They do say that.
Nobody says that.
Lots of people down here say that. A lot of people down here say that.
Why are you guys
Assholes.
talking?
Those people are retarded.
And you're an
New
asshole.
Hampshire is the south of the
Probably
north.
The type of dude to get punched in his face and sit there and fucking take it.
What? Who's getting punched in the face?
You're his baby mama.
No, I didn't say that.
And he still got the kids.
Don't worry about it. This will run without a wing. We're fine. Don't worry about it.
Your Honor, I'd like you to see this
Dubs
clip.
is still trying to do the show by not speaking into the microphone. It's working out for him pretty well.
I can
Fuck
only
you.
try, Sneaks. I can only try.
Bought a nice ass mic to sit so far away.
Just
Yeah.
to fucking
I
sit
need a
far
new
away.
chair, and I'm fucking waiting for
No,
that.
you don't need a new chair. You can just sit up, act like a fucking professional, Dubs.
Or not use the mic.
Dubs, this show has 45 viewers.
Where?
I just made that. I just made that number up.
Oh, okay.
Dude, you don't do that to Chris.
It looks more like 15.
Chris just had a chub on for a second.
Nah, Chris
Hey,
can see
we've had high-rated shows. All we need is a rapist. That's it.
It's kind of fucked up. Rich Mandarin tried to shoot fucking Trump, right?
That is
Did you
kind of
see
fucked
those
up.
pictures?
Well, someone didn't Trump.
My camera's in the mail. Patriots stink.
Shut up, Faka. It's not a funny joke at all.
It is in the mail.
You don't have to worry about what Bill looks like.
Damn, dude.
Has it been in the mail for like a month now?
Got his ass.
I don't give a
I got it off of T-Mail. It takes a while.
that Dubs. I swear to fucking Christ.
What an asshole.
I do that every time I kill somebody on COD and they start bitching. They're like, he's cheating, and I just go.
Maybe Dubs should be the producer. He's got drops.
Dubs, you got Hell Let Loose, right? On the PlayStation?
Yeah, he played with you guys a couple times, and fucking, I hate
even
that
remember.
fucking game with a passion.
No, how much was that soundboard?
I think it was like $70 or $80, and then I got a deal on Amazon for like half off. And then they didn't deliver it when they were supposed to, and I bitched at them, and then they gave me a $10 credit. So, when all said and done, I got it.
So you got it for $20.
So you got it, and
And you know he wrote some bullshit thing too. Yo, I'm a streamer.
No,
you're
no,
cutting into my
like it was
profits.
supposed to come in. It was supposed to come in.
You're fucking up my livelihood.
You're
fucking up my livelihood.
No,
We're
it
just
was
trying to get rid of
come
them.
in the next day. So then they fucking, overnight they fucking changed it to it's gonna come 2 days later, and I fucking opened it. Like I opened
this mic doesn't even work when I sit back.
I'm like, what the fuck? I was
John.
like, I ordered it because you said next day, and then now you guys are telling me 2 days. This is like the 5th time you guys have done this shit to me. I was
Hit the
like,
Mario
this is
noise.
bullshit.
Hit the Mario noise. Hit the Mario.
No, hit the Lil John, please.
What? What else you get on there?
That's all it has. It's just got 2.
No, let's get a bunch.
John, how disgusted are you at a sub $100 soundboard?
Not when you made money on the deal.
That's true. That's a good point.
You know?
But it took a lot of work to do it.
Yeah.
This genius hacker can't even order a product. What a retard. Wow. Dubs, you got brain fried, brother. Say
Amazon's
something.
like, whatever, dude.
Play the sound.
Oh, I'm just gonna ignore memes.
I'm gonna go watch gay Abercrombie documentary. So
I already watched that.
no, I'm gonna watch it again. Dubs,
That was not me.
Guys, that wasn't him.
See Pat getting all aggravated.
Ready to go.
Bye, John.
Bye, John. I like it better without John, to be honest.
I'm in Dub's head.
To be fair, I needed John tonight, even though
You're
so
not.
that really helps.
You're nowhere near my head, buddy.
When you say that, it doesn't seem like that, Dubs.
Kind of has the opposite effect.
No, I'm just reading what he said.
Memes loves the sound.
Just ignore him, though.
So none of you
I love
guys
the
care that
initial-
Richard Simmons and Dr. Ruth died today?
I don't care about Dr. Ruth. Richard Simmons was that sucks. Great guest on Stern.
Well, it sucks that he had such a shitty end of his life, I think. You know? Didn't he have a really shitty end of his life because of his family?
Well, that's what it seemed like, but he was like hiding, right? He was a recluse kind of.
I thought it was like a Britney Spears situation with him. Like
Maybe.
they wouldn't let him be around.
Oh, what's that called?
Conservatorship?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know if that's true, but that's the way it seemed when people talked about him.
I had a great clip ready to go of
Memes.
him on Howard Stern, and he
Very hollow. A lot of
leaves
room.
the studio crying because Howard says he's womanly, and it's pretty fucking funny. And Howard chases him to the elevator.
That is,
But I
dude,
can't
that
computer will crash.
that is funny.
So
Who did
That might have been his
Stuttering
classic
John get in a
haircut.
fight with?
You got to fight with a lot of people.
No, like an actual fight. Like they were throwing punches and shit. Who was that? It was
what's his name? AJ Benza.
Yes. Yeah, I think so.
Behind the Music or whatever. Not Behind the Music, but E True Hollywood Story. That's
Yes.
Didn't him and Ronnie get into a pushing match at one point?
Sure, but this was like a real fight.
Yeah, they really wanted to fucking kill each other.
It is funny.
Got punched in the face.
Do you guys remember when Stuttering John got fired from his DJ job on the show? Like
On the air, yeah.
Well, Sneaks, Chris answered me right away, so that was what I was looking for. Thank you.
That was very funny.
I know post Stuttering John Stern. I don't really know Jackie Stuttering John era as well.
Best era.
You think? I like Sal and Richard.
I mean, I don't mind Sal and
But I'm
Richard.
younger.
Like, I don't know. There's just like a certain like. I can listen to old Stern, and the minute I hear Jackie cracking up in the background, I fucking start dying laughing uncontrollably too. So it's just like contagious to me. But like some of those prank calls that Sal and Richard did, that's some of the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Very funny, yeah.
So they both have their like
To the Tradio.
Oh, the Tradio shit is like fantastic.
They just tortured them.
The Yankees talk guy, like
Yes. Oh, that was so good. That poor bastard. I think he killed himself.
How about this weather we're having?
No, then they're like, all right, we're doing no Yankees talk now. And then all they do is talk Yankees.
Xbox, yeah. We're talking Xbox. Hey, I want to talk about Derek Jeter.
Yeah. And they were the only two callers the whole time.
Oh, then Tradio. Like,
He's like,
Sal calls in and wants to sell like Jew teeth.
It was a very weird existence, like growing up, going to Catholic school. My dad would play Howard Stern on the way to school, and we had like an hour drive to get to school, and we just listened to Howard Stern the whole way. And I get there and say retard and faggot and shit. I get in trouble and get detention.
My dad would have never. And Stern back in that like the mid '90s, he was on tape delay out here in Boston. So
yeah, it was on at night.
I listened to him at night before I went to bed.
It was the best.
Yep, that was too young.
Bill, remember when they play the block of Pearl Jam before going into Howard Stern?
Yeah. That's honestly how I became a Pearl Jam fan.
That was great. BCN was all in on Pearl Jam early.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Sneaks wouldn't know about it. Stern was on DC 101 in Washington, D.C. before he ever went to New York. So, I mean, everybody knew.
If you read the books, yeah.
Stern.
Did your dad pack airplane bottles in your lunch, though?
That'd have been funny. maybe you put it in like my Sunny D or my Euro. They were never closed all the way. They were never closed all the way.
I just like the term airplane bottle.
Yeah, because that's what I
They call them down there.
We call them airplane bottles.
I don't think I've ever heard that. I'm not a drunk either, though.
I took
Pat, you've literally heard me call them airplane bottles.
I don't recall because I don't try to listen to your shit.
We were on the same show, dickhead.
I don't care. I tune you out because you're a dickhead.
Oh, we're doing this. Okay, got it.
No, we're not doing this. It's been done, and it's continued. We're not doing nothing. It's not a bit like you like to do. Rock had lunch tickets. Rock had lunch tickets.
Pat, Ron, look at these guys. They just laugh at everything Sneak says.
No, I'm fucking high.
Yeah, it is.
Lunch tickets.
No, because you think about you.
It's funny. No, you're right. Pat, you're right. You know what, Pat? It's funny. I'm glad you laughed at it. It's really funny.
because I remember the dumb kids who probably were just
A
like
voucher for free lunch is always funny.
The fucking free lunch.
I mean, I don't know. I don't understand why you guys are so scared of Sneaks.
I'm not scared.
Oh, yeah, you laugh at everything he fucking says like it's hilarious. It's not.
Not everything.
I'll tell you this.
Pat, you're so scared of Sneaks. It's ridiculous.
I find Sneaks funny as long as he's not making fun of me. Then I get defensive.
That's why Pat laughed at him. Sneaks is going to go after him if he doesn't laugh at it.
I've gone at Sneaks. And we've gone at each other. So another thing you're not privy to because we don't allow you in the chats because you're a dickhead.
Why would I be in chats with you fucking losers?
Yeah,
you
we're the
fucking
losers. We're the losers.
You got a guy that thinks he's king of the bit. You got a fucking faggot who thinks he's king of the Minifans, and then this loser, there's a Bruins fan that's with his stupid backwards hat. That's a fucking faggot as well, who's just hanging on to Sneaks' pocket.
Who's gotten laid more recently? Who's gotten laid?
He's got his hands on Sneaks' pocket. Oh, Sneaks, bring me along, Sneaks. I'm laughing at everything you say, Sneaks.
Oh, come on. Now you stop? Jeez.
Well, that was all I had to say.
It sounded like you were kind of.
You were on a roll.
I mean, I am
away. I put you live full screen and you
I'm
stopped.
such a loser. Hasn't gotten laid in years. Drinks alone in his house. Lights off. Feels sorry for himself. Big dummy.
Just keep holding his pocket. That's fine.
Yes, because I hold Sneaks' pocket.
I mean, you do. It's fine. Boston guys got to stick together. That's fine.
We're Merrimack Valley guys, not Boston guys.
Cool.
There's a difference.
Sooner than later.
Vodka killed the show. Vodka
He kills everything.
And killed the flow.
He kills himself. He kills everything else.
You gonna play Hell Let Loose with us later?
No.
Why not?
Kid, I don't even have that installed anymore.
Round two.
When's the last time you guys fucking played that after you had me download the stupid fucking game?
Vodka's so mad that we're gonna have a huge NCAA dynasty. Fonz is fucking taking over. We got fucking plugged on the biggest fucking sports radio station in the country on a fucking show that gets a 25 rating.
Biggest show.
So many people heard about the Fonz last night.
Well, what channel is it going to be on? The Twitch channel.
It's going to be on all of them.
No, but which one is it going to be? Like,
doesn't matter. We've played shit on 5 different fucking streams, and they all had more viewers than yours did.
You sure?
It's a fact.
Yes, it's a fact.
Have that server taken down.
Screenshots.
Vodka lied about having cirrhosis. Ooh,
I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't lie about that.
That seems like a big lie.
And if I have it, I'd just die. It'd be great for you guys. I'd tell you if I had it.
Well, I'll tell you this. At some point, you are going to die.
I'm going to the liver doctor in 6 days, and I'll let you know if I got it. The 18th. Is that 6 days? Did I do that right?
Drunk right now.
My dad's currently waiting for a liver transplant, if you know anyone.
5 days. Well, if I die, it's not getting mine.
Well, I don't think you would want yours, but I think the people that reject you might be good for him. No.
You'll be watching?
Guess not.
Like I said, he had it, but it was curable. I mean, cirrhosis isn't curable, so I doubt I said
you had
that.
it, but it was curable.
Cirrhosis isn't curable.
Maybe that was Hep B. You sure it wasn't just Hep B?
I didn't have that.
No.
You had fatty liver disease.
You might have had hepatitis B and got that cured. That'll do it. That always sounds like an insult.
What?
Fatty liver disease.
Well, just because of fatty.
Fatty liver.
Just because of fatty. I mean, Justin probably has fatty liver disease. His other fucking
fatty liver disease?
Carbs and sugar he eats.
I think Justin probably has fatty everything disease.
Pull the clip, Sneaks. I know you got it.
Remember
If I
saying
said it.
cirrhosis?
I doubt I said that.
It's on one of the hundreds of hours of Meeting of the Minds you've done. Remember when you were going to quit drinking? I think it was around that time.
Yeah, when I went to rehab, yeah.
Oh, maybe you said it on a rice bucket. Remember the rice bucket? Those were the days. That show killed people, though. Host is off in the wilderness. Vodka's vodka. Remember Willie G was on that show at first. Where's he been?
He's prospering. Via his Instagram, he's married. He's living a great life.
Okay. A couple months back, he was getting a brand new Subaru that never showed up. That was interesting. All right, so since we're sitting here in silence, it seems like a good enough time to go ahead and end this horrible show from tonight. And I say that from my perspective because everything that could have went wrong did. But that being said, see everyone next week once I find the clothes.
Thanks for ruining the show, Vodka.
Oh, where the
You
fuck
didn't,
did I
you didn't have to shut up, pussy.
Thanks for ruining the
Again.
show.
You're such a faggot. Grow up, Peter Pan. One time in your life.
Big loser. Big drunk loser.
See, now
I win.
Oh,
I
come
win.
on. Now I want to believe it.
I won.
All right.
Big drunk loser.
Have a good week, everyone. Hopefully my Wi-Fi won't suck as bad next
Oh my God, they're serious! They're serious!
Who's their next?
They're serious!
Yes. Hey, guy, another gotcha moment.